we had popcorn, we should make it like a movie.
Yes.
Watch water flowing.
That's right. So, this here is your line, and that is the city sewer right there.
Okay.
All right. So you can see there's a little tree right here that was coming through this connection. And a little bit growing down the line right there from this other connection.
Is that pretty normal though?
Yeah, you see it quite a bit. Like I said, somebody definitely cleaned it out with an expandable cutter, which they should use. See, this is what I was talking about with your offsets.
Now, if you get somebody to come out with an expandable cutter, like how much is that usually? Like if you
It's just a couple $100 really, especially for a 64. It's only 64-foot run, so it's real short.
Is that one of those lip
Yes,
things?
that's one of the lips right there.
now
So-
when they do the expandable cutter, do they look at it the way you're looking at it to make sure they don't damage?
No, they really don't.
Okay.
So the camera experience and the cutter is two different things.
Yes. And this is your sanitary side here that I'm going through, and this is your storm side. So the storm side collects all the water from around the house, brings it here, and this is what they call a combination sewer. Outside the foundation wall, they come together as one pipe.
Okay.
This is what I was talking about with the fingers coming through. The little bit of fingers, that's what tells me that they use an expandable cutter. There's a little bit of a belly in that little area there, which is only a couple feet long. There's a little more tree right there.
Looks pretty clean now.
It is very clean. Yep. This
Now, why
one
would
here-
there be water there?
Because that's what I call a belly. That's what they call a belly. So the connections are here and here, and the connections are fine. It's the pipe in the middle that lost its pitch. So that part of the line is just flat. It has to have a proper pitch going all the way out to the city sewer so that it actually drains off.
Okay.
It can't be too much of a pitch, and it has to be enough. But that's where your pipe has lost its pitch. As long as it's not too long and too close to the foundation, it's really not an issue.
Where are we right now? Do you know?
We're at 31 feet, so we're right about in the front yard, middle of the front yard, I'd say. A little closer to the foundation wall. A little bit more tree root that was coming through. A little bit more. Another little area of the belly here.
Is that belly too close?
No, well, it could possibly be. Whenever I have a belly that's outside the foundation wall like this, I will do a water test and see if I can make it back up by turning everything on in the house.
Okay.
But before I do that, I'm going to go get a riser for my camera because I want to see this. I want to see
That area right there.
yeah, those two areas I want to see. Get in there. Yeah, because this belly is only about 3 feet long, but it's 14 feet outside the foundation wall, so kind of close. This is where you're, like I said, the within the foundation, it's cast iron, and then it connects to the crock pipe, or the clay pipe. That's the clay pipe I was just in, and this is the cast iron. And this cast iron doesn't look too bad for its age. Lots of life left in this.
And are we near the house? Or
Yeah,
where are we right now?
I'm only 8 feet out, so probably 5 feet out minus this. Yep. And now I'm coming up. So, not too bad, but I will run a water test, and I'm going to go get that riser right now so I can see that a little better. And I think you're in good shape.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it looks